Hello friends, this is Vinay from iOS interview. Today we will discuss some interview questions related to Swift UI. So friends, this is part 1 and next interview questions will be come on part 2. So we will proceed further. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. This is quote by Steve Jobs. So, friends, moving further on the video, if you did not subscribe my channel till now, then please subscribe and share. So, friends, questions we will cover on this video are introductions. What are the key differences between SwiftUI and UIKit? Could you describe how you would implement a dynamic list of items in SwiftUI. Explain how you would bind a SwiftUI view to a state object and describe how it would react to changes. And how does SwiftUI handle layout and positioning? How does SwiftUI's declarative syntax differ from UIKit's imperative syntax? And conclusion. So, friends, introduction. Swift UI, an innovative and robust user interface toolkit from Apple, allows developers to design apps in a declarative way. This revolutionary framework enables the creation of beautiful interactive interface for iOS, macOS, watchOS, and tvOS with just one set of tools and APIs. SwiftUI's introduction has marked a paradigm shift in app development, making it more straightforward, efficient, and harmonious. Being native to Swift, Apple's powerful programming language, SwiftUI benefits from its safety features, speed, and interactivity. It simplifies the process of building UI across different Apple platforms, ensuring consistency and reducing the time spent on coding. Moreover, SwiftUI's live preview feature allows developers to see real time changes as they code, enhancing productivity and debugging efficiency. In this video, we present a comprehensive list of interview questions about SwiftUI. These questions cover fundamental concepts, advanced topics, and practical applications of SwiftUI. Whether you are preparing for your next job interview or simply wish to deepen your understanding of SwiftUI, this guide is designed to help you navigate through the landscape of this transformative framework. So, friends, we will dive into questions. What are the key differences between SwiftUI and UIKit? SwiftUI and UIKit are both used for iOS app development but have key differences. SwiftUI, introduced in 2019, is a declarative framework allowing developers to design UIs across all Apple platforms. It simplifies the process by automatically managing many interface details. In contrast, UIKit, an older imperative paradigm, requires manual control over these aspects. SwiftUI uses Swift syntax, making it more readable and easier to understand than UIKit's Objective-C. Additionally, SwiftUI provides live previews of code changes, enhancing developer productivity. However, UIKit offers greater flexibility and control, especially for complex interface faces or animation. It also has broader community support due to its longer existence. In terms of compatibility, SwiftUI only supports iOS 13 and later versions, while UIKit covers all iOS versions. Therefore, if backward compatibility is required, UIKit would be the preferred choice. Next question is, could you describe how you would implement a dynamic list of items in SwiftUI? In SwiftUI, the answer is in SwiftUI, a dynamic list can be implemented using the list and for each views. First, define an array of data that conforms to the identifiable protocol or use identifiable key paths with non-identifiable data types. This ensures each item in the list is unique for SwiftUI's diffing algorithm. Next, create a list view. Inside this list, use a for each loop to iterate over your array of data. Each iteration should return a row for the list. The row could be any type of view, such as text or a custom view you have defined. For example, struct item identifiable, let id equal to uuid, let name equal to string, struct content view, let items equal to item name apple, item name banana, var body sum view, list item in text item dot name. So friend, this code creates a dynamic list displaying the names of the items. If the items array changes, SwiftUI automatically update the UI. So friends, next question is, explain how you would bind a SwiftUI view to a state object and describe how it would react to changes. In SwiftUI, binding a view to a state object is achieved using the @state object and @observed object property wrappers. The @state object wrapper creates and manages a stateful instance of a class that conforms to observable object protocol. This object properties marked with @published will trigger a UI update when they change. To bind a view to this state object, we use the @observed object wrapper in the view. It establishes a subscription to the observed object reacting to any changes in its @published properties by re-rendering the view. Here is an example. A class my object observable object @published var value equal to 0, struct content view @state object var model equal to model var body sum view text model dot view dot on tab gesture model dot value plus equal to 1. So friends, in this code, content view observes my model. When you tap the text, it increments value, triggering a UI update because value is marked as @published. Next question is, how does SwiftUI handle layout and positioning? So answer is, SwiftUI uses a declarative syntax to handle layout and positioning. It employs stacks, edge stack, weak stack, Z stack for arranging view horizontally, vertically, or in layers. Each view provides its own size that SwiftUI uses to compute the final layout. The parent view proposes a size and child view choose their own size based on this proposal. Alignment guides help align view within these stacks. Positioning can be further adjusted using modifiers like padding, offset, etc. SwiftUI also supports adaptive design with different layouts for various screen sizes and orientations. Next question is, how does SwiftUI declarative syntax differ from UI kits? imperative syntax. So friends, SwiftUI's declarative syntax allows developers to describe UI elements in terms of their states and relationships with each other. The system then determines the most efficient way to render these elements, reducing manual control but increasing efficiency and simplicity. On the contrary, UI kit's imperative syntax requires explicit instructions for every UI change, giving more control but also demanding more management from the developer. SwiftUI's approach is more readable and maintainable as it abstracts away many details that need to be manually handled in UI kit. So friends, now move on to conclusion. In this video, we try to cover some top interview questions related to Swift UI. We will discuss other questions in upcoming video. This will definitely help you to prepare for your next interview. Thank you for watching this video. Also comment below if you learn something new here. So friends, thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for getting further informative video related iOS interview. Thank you.